Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live a longer, healthier life, where every day feels like you're operating at your absolute best? As the world of luxury wellness expands, even the wealthiest among us are turning to cutting-edge programs designed to optimize not just their fitness, but their very longevity. Do you remember when gyms were pretty simple? You'd walk in, sweat it out on the treadmill, maybe lift a few weights, and then you were done. Back then, even if a gym had some extra perks like a sauna or a pool, the main goal was to get fit, not necessarily to extend your life. It's wild how much things have changed, right? But how have things changed? Amazing. These days, being healthy involves much more than just exercising. The key to helping us not just live longer, but truly thrive as we age, is to combine health science with fitness. This change has been coming about gradually, as we've become more aware of the long-term effects of the decisions we make today on our health. It didn't just happen overnight. These comprehensive health programs have evolved from what was once simply a simple gym membership. They now provide everything from genetic testing to sleep treatment and dietary counseling, in addition to personal training. When you consider it, it's really incredible. This is rapidly growing into a significant portion of the economy, and is no longer only something for the very wealthy. As seen by the astounding $5.2 billion invested in the longevity economy in 2021, it is flourishing. It is obvious that extending and improving people's lives may bring in a sizable profit. Consider businesses such as Equinox, for instance. They've realized this trend and are evolving into complete health and wellness destinations, not simply gyms anymore. They're providing you with a full package meant to make your life longer and healthier, not simply a location to work up a sweat. Why is there such a huge demand for upscale wellness? It's actually quite straightforward. Individuals, particularly those with more earnings, are more concerned than ever with their overall well-being and health. Can you really blame them, to be honest? It merely makes sense to invest in your health if you have the resources to do so. According to a recent research, over half of those who earn more than $250,000 a year intend to use the majority of their additional funds on bettering their health. Furthermore, we're not simply referring to purchasing organic food or perhaps indulging in a massage. You've probably heard of Equinox, right? That fancy gym where people pay top dollar just to be members. But these days, Equinox isn't just a luxury gym. They're upping their game with something called the Optimize by Equinox program. This isn't your typical workout plan. It's a complete reimagining of health and wellness, blending cutting-edge science with personalized care. So, what exactly is Optimize by Equinox? In short, it's a program designed to fine-tune your health from every angle. Equinox has partnered with Function Health, a lab testing platform, to offer something way beyond the usual personal training sessions. The program kicks off with serious medical testing, 2 lab panels a year that check up to 100 biomarkers. These tests dig deep into your body's inner workings, from organ health and cancer genes to your nutrient levels. It's like having a super thorough checkup that goes way beyond what you'd get at your regular doctor's office. With Optimize, you're not just getting gym sessions, you're getting a whole team of experts focused on your health. The program includes 3 personal training sessions a week, and these aren't your average workouts. They're customized to your body's specific needs based on those lab results and fitness assessments. As for where you can get in on this exclusive program, right now, Equinox is rolling it out in New York City and Highland Park, Texas, both places known for their well-off clientele. If it's successful there, we'll probably see Optimize popping up in other cities where there's a demand for this kind of high-end personalized wellness service. Before we move on, we'd like to ask you a small favor. If you like this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. Imagine what we could accomplish if everyone subscribed. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, is it done? Great, thank you so much. But Equinox isn't the only player in the luxury wellness world. There are entire retreats and other high-end gym chains offering some pretty amazing tailor-made experiences for those who are serious about investing in their health and longevity. The world of luxury wellness is definitely worth exploring if you're curious about what's out there beyond Equinox's new program. If you're someone who's really looking to immerse yourself in a wellness experience, these retreats are where it's at. Take the Ranch Malibu, for instance. Nestled in the scenic Santa Monica Mountains, the ranch offers a week-long program that combines rigorous outdoor activities, organic plant-based meals, and deep relaxation techniques. It's the kind of place where you go to reset your body and mind completely. Then there's Shaw Wellness Clinic in Spain, which is known for its integrative approach to wellness. They blend Eastern and Western medicine, offering personalized health plans that include everything from nutrition and fitness to medical treatments aimed at extending your lifespan. These retreats are all about creating a space where you can focus entirely on your health, away from the distractions of everyday life. The high-end gyms, SoulCycle and Lifetime Fitness, are two names that stand out. SoulCycle, which is also owned by Equinox, isn't just about spinning anymore. It's become a lifestyle brand, offering a sense of community and mental upliftment along with physical fitness. Their classes are designed to be both physically challenging and spiritually uplifting, tapping into that mind-body connection that's so important in wellness. On the other hand, Lifetime Fitness takes a more all-encompassing approach. Their facilities are more like wellness resorts than gyms, offering everything from pools and spas to comprehensive health assessments and personal training. Lifetime is really about creating a holistic experience where every aspect of your health is catered to under one roof. What's really pushing the boundaries of luxury wellness these days is the integration of technology. We're not just talking about fitness apps and wearable tech anymore. We're getting into some serious science here, with advancements like gene editing and brain monitoring coming into play. Imagine being able to tweak your genetic code to prevent diseases or extend your lifespan. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening. Companies like Function Health, which partnered with Equinox, are leading the way in bringing these technologies to the mainstream. Breaking down the information shows what really makes these luxury longevity programs tick, the science and psychology behind them. When we talk about longevity, we're essentially diving into the quest to extend life, not just in terms of years, but in quality as well. It's about living longer and better, and science is at the heart of it all. So, what's the science behind longevity? It all starts with understanding our bodies at a deeper level, which is where biomarkers come into play. Biomarkers are like little clues that give us insights into how our bodies are functioning. They can tell us about everything from our organ health to our risk of developing certain diseases, and they're crucial in developing personalized wellness plans. When you sign up for a program like Equinox's Optimize, you're essentially getting a roadmap of your health. They test for over 100 biomarkers, covering things like your nutrient levels, hormone balance, and even the health of your DNA. By understanding these markers, experts can create a plan that's tailored to your unique body, helping you optimize your health and potentially extend your life. But longevity isn't just about what's happening inside your body. It's also about what you do with your body. Physical fitness plays a huge role here. Regular exercise helps keep your heart healthy, your muscles strong, and your mind sharp. It's one of the most effective ways to ward off the effects of aging. And then there's mental well-being, which is just as important. Stress, anxiety, and poor mental health can all take a toll on your body, accelerating the aging process. That's why programs focused on longevity often include elements like sleep therapy and stress management to ensure that you're taking care of both your body and your mind. Why are people, especially the wealthy, so drawn to these extreme longevity programs? It's more than just a desire to live longer. It's about control. Aging is one of the few things in life that money can't traditionally buy your way out of. But with advancements in science and technology, that's starting to change. And for those with the means, the idea of having some control over the aging process is incredibly appealing. There's also the pursuit of eternal youth, something that's been a fascination for centuries. From Cleopatra's milk baths to today's high-tech wellness programs, the desire to stay young is nothing new. What's different now is that we have the science to back it up. For many wealthy individuals, these longevity programs are a way to not only live longer, but to live those extra years in peak condition. It's about staying as youthful and vibrant as possible for as long as possible. A perfect example of this is Bryan Johnson, the tech millionaire who's made headlines for his extreme anti-aging regimen. This guy is spending a staggering $2 million a year on reversing the natural process of aging. And he's not just talking the talk. His doctors say His medical age is already at least 5 years younger than his biological age. How's he doing it? Through a combination of physical fitness, a super strict diet, tons of supplements, and a never-ending stream of medical tests. He's even gone as far as taking blood plasma donations from his teenage son and trying out shockwave therapy on his. These programs are only available to a very small, very wealthy segment of the population. When you're talking about spending $40,000 a year just to optimize your health, that's simply out of reach for most people. This creates a huge disparity between the health options available to the rich versus the average person. It raises a big ethical question. Should only the wealthy have access to the kind of cutting-edge medical care that could potentially extend their lives? It's a bit like saying, if you have the money, you get to live longer and better. And that's a tough pill to swallow for many, especially when so many people struggle just to afford basic healthcare. These days, it's not just about staying healthy, it's become a big business. Take companies like Equinox, for example. They've turned wellness into a luxury product, complete with a hefty price tag. But here's the thing. This has sparked a lot of debate. Are these programs really worth it? Do they truly deliver on their promises? Or is it just another way to sell an elite lifestyle? Some people believe these programs do offer real health benefits, but they also come with a lot of hype. The real concern is that wellness might start to be more about status than actual health, something people buy to show off, rather than to genuinely improve their lives. Critics also worry that focusing so much on these high-end wellness programs might take attention and resources away from public health issues that impact everyone. Instead of finding ways to improve health for the broader population, there's a fear that we're putting too much emphasis on luxury wellness, which could widen the gap between those who can afford it and those who can't. It's like we're creating two different healthcare systems, one for the wealthy, with access to the latest technologies and personalized care, and one for everyone else, who have to make do with less. Looking ahead, these luxury longevity programs could have some major impacts on society and the healthcare industry. On one hand, they might spark innovation in health and wellness, pushing the limits of what we can achieve, and eventually leading to breakthroughs that could help everyone. But there's another side to this. These programs could also make the existing inequalities in healthcare even worse. If this trend keeps growing, we might end up in a world where how long and how well you live depends more and more on how much money you have. The wealthy could live longer, healthier lives, while others get left behind. There's also the big question of what this all means for our healthcare system. As more people start wanting these personalized, high-tech wellness options, there might be pressure on the healthcare industry to shift from just treating diseases to focusing more on preventing them, or even trying to reverse aging. But who will actually have access to these advancements? And what happens to those who can't afford these cutting-edge solutions? So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, why not drop a like and subscribe for more? See you in the next video.